Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Rock Cloud. Well, I'd like to talk to you about an incident. This is an off the record video recording. I just wanted to relate to you guys of what happened February 22nd, 9 p.m. I was asleep and a Draco reptilian showed up in my room, tried to project fear in my dream state. I was laying down, my back was turned, and I could sense him behind me. As you know, when your third eye is open, it doesn't matter what's behind you. You can visually see. Any good remote viewer can do this as well. Well, this Draco, he was huge, very muscular type lizard looking humanoid. I guess, they're a little pissed off because I'm uploading these videos and giving it to the public. And well, as this Draco is trying to install fear, I feared nothing. Bottom line, I'm not a kid anymore. And I'm a warrior, they know this. So I'm seeing and sensing all of this anger, all of this aggression projected at me. But I'm also able to interface into its mind. And any good psychic can do this. And most psychics, if you touch them, not all of them, but most psychics, if you link with them, touch with them, they can also see into your mind. Well, as I'm seeing into this Draco reptilian mind, I'm seeing dark clouds, I'm seeing thunderstorms, and I'm also seeing this pyramid that is in these dark clouds, as if it's a moving pyramid in the sky. I don't know exactly where it was at. Maybe it could have been his home planet. And then I see this huge black triangle craft fly over this pyramid. And these clouds, I mean, they were really dark clouds, and the thunderstorms were really aggressive. But I just want to say something to, you Dracos out there, and any group that is in alliance with these dark forces. My job, my contract here is to protect humanity. Just like Earth Alliance, just like factions of Space Force, the White Hats, and our positive galactic brothers and sisters, and there's many other councils that are overseeing humanity and trying to keep humanity on a positive timeline. Us humans, we have a job here to do, and we're not going to be stopped. Bottom line, we're not going to be stopped, and I'm not going to be in fear. And when you guys sign these treaties of truth, And this is the thing about the Dracos. And if it was up to me, I'd have just destroyed them a long time ago because their ego is way too big for them. Even though there are some big reptilians, y'all egos are way too big. You feel like you have the right to come and suppress. You have the right to take and make human slaves. You feel like you have the right to dominate and conquer. Well, that shit is gonna be over. Those games that you play, all these enemies that you have made throughout the galaxy, they're not gonna take this crap anymore. And I knew when these treaties were signed that you guys were gonna renege on it, just like you do in many of the agreements that you make is worthless. And I'm not trying to disrespect in any manner, but I'm not going to be backing down. I've been holding on to information for a long time, and none of you out there are going to strike fear in me. I'm not a little boy anymore. I'm a spiritual being just like you, and I will continue to do my job because it's time that humanity understand what's been going on from behind the scene, how they are being suppressed. Like I said, I'm gonna make a short video. I just wanted to, address what happened and why it happened. And if it happened again, I will. I'm not gonna hold anything back on this channel. Just like I said in my previous videos, I'm gonna give it to you uncut. And a lot of this stuff is gonna be raw information. And now that I'm making these videos, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be bought. I'm not gonna be in fear from any group. So if you Dracos want to address me, let me know. Let me know. We can go at it spiritual being to spiritual being. I'm not going to go into ego. I'm not going to go into anger, even though I was a little pissed off. You don't enter someone's home and try to project anger or fear. You're asking for the same type of karma. You know who I am. And I'm going to warn you now. You try that shit again and see what I do. You try it again. I'm going to talk to the council. But if you ever do that shit again, excuse my French, I'm talking to you Dracos. If you ever try that with me again, I'm going to collect the karma. So, to my group, the people that come to my channel, I apologize for you know, the anger, but my anger is valid. Um, I have a family that, and as a father, as a husband, and as a spiritual warrior, I must protect on all levels. And like I said, I'm not going to hold anything back from you guys, and I'm going to continue on making these videos so that you guys get it and understand it, because it belongs to you. This knowledge belongs to you, and you need the truth. You need the absolute truth about the world that we live in. Do not live in fear. You know, God installed free will. We have free will and we have a choice. And no being that wants to control or dominate has the right to break those laws of free will. So know that you have your spiritual rights that God have given to you, because they are valid. Back to the next video I'm going to upload. We'll be talking about, we'll talk about the dog man. We'll talk about the dog man. Um, and I might even throw in some of the energy vampires that are out there, the ones that you can't see, um, and how they drain your energy. So, as a light warrior, I have to shine in the darkest places. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure that you guys get this other stuff that they do not want you to have. I must go where others are afraid to look, and I must bring that information back to you guys. Know that you guys, as human beings, are loved by positive beings, loved by angels, loved by angelic humans. There are all types of angelic um, beings that God created. God created it all, every single bit of it. And we are living in a dualistic reality. And it's all to teach us. I mean, even the dark has its positive sides, whether they realize it or not. These are all lessons. These are all lessons. So, but, we still have to defend ourselves from these dark ones regardless. But it's all to bring us all together. It's a positive side to all of it. So, and for you newcomers, you guys check out Dolores Cannon. She have a lot of information. She does not. I mean, she's passed on, but she does not go into any of the dark stuff. But even as a light warrior, we still have to shine. And you guys need this. You need to know what's going on. You need to know how to protect yourself from it, because um, an enemy that you cannot see will always have the upper advantage over your lifestyle. So, and I'm gonna talk to you guys more about how to detect these dark ones and how they can infiltrate your mind, how they can induce more anger and ride off that negative wave. So, and remember that these guys can destroy your relationships. So always be on guard when you guys are having these arguments with your spouse or with anyone. Always know that okay, there's a there's something else going on here, and learn to calm yourselves and get over it. Uh, Learn to control your mind, your anger, your frustration, and always look at the positive side. So once again, um, the next video will be about the dog man. Um, so have a good day. I love you. I honor you. I respect you. And take care.